Good morning, sir.
Morning. Sit. Sushant, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Shant Nimbakar, and I'm from Belgaum. And okay, there are 4 members in my family: father, mother, sister, and me. My father is a farmer, mother is a homemaker, and sister is a working job in company. And I am pursuing CBOP course in DET. And I have completed graduation in Rani Channamma University, Belgaum, BCom graduation. And my hobbies are playing cricket and listening devotional songs and swimming and playing carom. And my strength are I believe I am a self-motivated person and I am an enthusiastic person. I believe in the one quote: if you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. That's all about me, sir.
Okay, Sushant. You chose investment banking, right? Why did you choose that investment banking?
Because of, sir, in my BCom, when I came degree on that time, I'm very curious about stock market, and also I'm very curious about the derivatives. That's why I choose the investment banking course. Because of in investment banking course, there is a career growth because of the in the financial field and the financial professional field also. That's why I choose investment banking course.
Okay. Uh, Tell me what is the custodian bank and their loans and the commissions?
Yes, sir. The custodian bank is nothing but it's the safeguard the security of their clients and safeguard the safekeeping and holding the security of their clients. The custodian bank and functions of custodian bank. The first one is it safeguard the securities of their clients and it's a safekeeping the security of their clients. And second one, it's a meet the settlement. Second one is a meet the settlement. To the two counterparties, the custodian bank has made the settlements of two counterparties. And third one is a it's the corporate action. It's act. It's participate the corporate action process of the client through. And for me, it's like sending a message when the corporate action will start and the dates of all the sending message of the clients. And next one is it's yes, sir, it's all about the custodian bank.
Can you name the custodian banks?
Yes, first one is JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley, State Street and Northern Trust, and Citibank and HSBC. That's all about custodian banks.
Okay. What are the financial market and their types?
Financial market is a market where the financial securities are exchanged. Buyer and seller. Okay, this is also one meaning. And another one in meaning is that the financial market, the buyer and seller come together and exchange their securities. This is a financial market. Coming to the financial market securities types. Financial market types. First one is a currency market and commodity market and derivative market, capital market and money market. The currency market, in currency market, the where the financial different currencies are traded, like currencies are exchanged and traded. This is the currency market. And commodity market, where the commodities, different commodities are exchanged and borrow and lend. This is the commodity market. And third one is a capital market. The capital market is a nothing but where the financial securities are traded in long term. This is the capital market, like equities and bonds and preferred share. And money market is a nothing but it's a where the financial securities are traded in short term, like a treasury bills and commercial paper and commercial bill of exchange and certificate of deposit. This is all money market. And last one is a derivative market. Derivative market is a nothing but it's a contract between two counterparties whose value derived at the underlying asset at spot price. This is a derivative. Like in the derivative product are forward contract and future contract, option and swap. This is all about the money market.
Okay. Tell me the difference between the common shares and preferred shares.
Yes. Common shares. Common shares is a it's a represent the ownership of the company. This is called a common share. And second one is a preference share. It's a preference share means the preference over the common share. They get a preference over the common share. Coming to the difference, the in common share has the already it's the ownership of the company already I told, and second one preference share is the non-ownership of the company. It's just like a dividend. They get a dividend, and in common share they have a voting rights. In preference share they cannot have a voting rights, and in common share they get a dividend. Like when the company get a profit on the time they get a dividend, and it's not any difference upon a percentage. Not any percentage. They get a dividend with equally. And preference share they get a dividend in the percentage, the fixed percentage.
Okay.
And that's all common shares and preference share difference.
What is the corporate action and the types?
Corporate action is an action. It's a event of action. It's the initiated by issuers or investor. Like it's an impact on investor, shareholders. It's the impact on investors, shareholders. It's a corporate action. Types. First one is a mandatory corporate action, and second one is a mandatory with choice corporate action. Third one is a voluntary corporate action. In mandatory corporate action, here it is what happened. In mandatory corporate action, they get it's a mandatory to the mandatory to the enter the investor. Like they not it's a compulsory. It's a compulsory to investor. They not get tell if this is a yes or no. They not get any option. It's a mandatory to the participate in mandatory corporate action. For example, mandatory corporate action. For example, stock splits and reverse stock splits is also mandatory corporate action. And mandatory with choice corporate action. In there, the investor has compulsory has to participate in this corporate action, but they have a choice with saying yes or no in the mandatory with choice corporate action. And for example, in mandatory with choice corporate action, like yes, bonus and bonus is the mandatory. Sorry, demergers and this is the mandatory with corporate mandatory with choice corporate action example. Coming to the voluntary with choice, voluntary corporate action. In voluntary corporate action, this is all depends upon an investor because they are participate or non-participate. This is all depends upon an investor and investor. For example, like a right issue and tender offer and buyback. This is a mandatory voluntary corporate action.
Okay. Sushant,
Yes, sir.
what is long call and what is short call?
Yes. The long call and short call comes under call option. Call option means we are coming to the call option. Call option is a buyer has the right to buy the underlying asset, and seller has the obligation to sell the underlying asset with a specific predetermined period of the agreement. Coming to the long call option. Long call option is a bullish view. Here, the buyer has to buy the underlying it's a long call option. It's a long term period. It's a bullish view. And coming to short call option, this is the bearish view. In buyer has sell the corporate action, sell the asset underlying asset. Yeah. Okay. This is a long call.
Okay. What is long put and short put?
Yes. This is okay. Long put and short put is coming under. Okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry, I'm just hesitating like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, continue.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
And put a long put and short put. There is it's
Stop. Sorry. Just start only like this and just
Yeah, that was.
continue your answer.
I will ask the second question.
Hey, continue your answer.
No.
We can't stop.
What is securitization and secularization?
We can't stop.
Please.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay. Continue. I ask some
Sorry,
question.
I'm really
One
sorry.
second, one second.
I smile. I'm really sorry about that.
What is securitization and securitization products?
Okay. Securitization is a converting the illiquid asset to liquid asset. This is a securitization, and securitization we have two types, like mortgage-backed security and asset-backed security. Okay, we have two types. And in mortgage-backed security, they have issued a collateral. It's a long-term mortgage-backed security, and asset-backed security is a short-term backed security. It's a pledging of the asset, like okay. And in asset-backed security, for example, education loan, like that.
Okay. What is the reference data and types of reference data?
Yes. The reference data is a smooth transaction. For the purpose of smooth transactions, like transaction of the security. This is a reference data. And
Reference data types of
types. Okay. First one is a static data, and second one is a dynamic data. And static data, this is a it's not fluctuated with every transaction. This is a static data. In static data, we have four types. First one is a internal organization data, and second one is a client master data, and third one is a security master data, and fourth one is a global calendar data. In internal organization data, it's having a issue the like it's in internal organization data. It's comes only details of the organization, like organization name and email ID and phone, website, like that. In client master data, it's a collecting of details of the clients, like Aadhaar card, PAN card, email, mobile number, like that. In coming to the security master data is nothing but the collecting of the securities details, like a QSIP number and ticker code and IC number, like that. In coming to the global master data, the global calendar data, it is information about the holidays, like a global holidays and exchange trade, stock market holidays, like that. This is all about types and stuff.
What are these swaps and list out of the different swaps?
Swaps is a coming to the derivative product and OTC product also. And it's a contract between two counterparties exchange their security. It's a series of exchange the security and different underlying assets on that predetermined future date. This is swaps. And types of swaps. First one is a interest swap and equity swap, and third one is a commodity swap, and fourth one is a credit rating swap, and fifth one is a credit default swap.
Okay. What is mutual fund and the types of mutual fund?
Mutual fund is a nothing but it's a pool savings. Pools the money of the investors and the invest in diversification, invest to diversify, like stocks and bonds and currencies investment. And its mutual funds have operated by in the professional managers, like professional investment mutual fund managers, and experts also. It's operated and types, right? Types. We have in investment structure we have two types. First, open-ended mutual fund and closed-ended mutual fund. In open-ended mutual funds, what happens? They have anytime you have to exit, anytime you have to enter and exit. In open-ended mutual fund, like you have to enter in a day, and all the time you have to exit, like that. In the open-ended mutual fund. And the second one is a closed-ended mutual fund. You have to enter, but while you are exiting, on the time some restriction is there, like it's take a time, 1 week, and sometime it's take. This is a closed-ended mutual fund.
Okay. What is the SBI transaction and how is it different from the
SBL transaction, it's a contract between two counterparties. Like a lender has to lend the securities against the collateral and SBLP, against the collateral and SBLP. It's coming to the difference between a repo and SBL. First, we need to know what is it. Repo is a repurchase agreement obligation. It's a contract between two counterparties. It's a repurchase the security with a higher price with a maturity. Higher price with a maturity. This is the coming to the difference of SBL and repo. SBL, the purpose of SBL, it's a borrowing and lending the security. In purpose of the repo, it's only raise the cash. The purpose only raise the cash. And coming to the second difference, the SBL, it's our issued SBLP, and in a repo, it's our issued interest, some interest rate of the security on the and some cash interest of the securities. In SBL, we have two types, like in non-cash and cash and non-cash. In cash, here what happens? Not cash, they have a cash vs security, and non-cash we have a non-cash we have to security vs security. Non-cash here what happens? Security vs security. In the repo, we don't have any cash. They have only security vs security. Security versus security. This is a difference of repo and SBL transaction.
What is the meaning of money laundering and the stages of money laundering?
Money laundering is nothing but it's a hiding the illegitimate money to the legitimate, hiding illegitimate money to the legitimate money. This is the money laundering and types of money laundering. Okay. We have three types of money laundering. Like first one is a placement, and the second one is a layering, and third one is a integration. Coming to the placement, placement is in placement we have two types: smurfing and structuring. In smurfing, here to the open fake accounts, different fake accounts to the investing of purpose of investing the money, and structuring here what happens? The invest the money on that we are open the fake accounts, on that fake accounts we are invest the money. This is the structuring. And coming to the layering is nothing but it's a moving the money one account to another account, because of the government cannot be find where is the real source of the money. That's why it's a moving the money one account to another account. The transaction will happen, so very largest number of transactions. Coming to the integration is nothing but it's a reintroduce the economy, that money, and money and anti-money laundering. Money laundering has reintroduced the economy, like investing the luxurious assets, and create opening the bigger higher business and investing the jewelries. This is also comes under integration. This is all about the types of and money laundering.
Okay, can you tell me about what are the types of due diligence?
Yes, sir, due diligence. Customer due diligence. It's nothing but it's a thoroughly checking of the customer details. And we have in customer due diligence we have three types. And first one is a customer verification policy. Customer verification policy, we have verify the customer details. And third one is a customer identification policy. Customer identification policy is it's identify the customer. It's a right or wrong the missing details. It's a right or wrong, here fake or not, like that. It's a verification. Like customer. Yes, sir, I know that last, but I'm not recalling that. Sorry about that. I will work on it.
Okay. Can you tell me about what are the types of and methods of settlement?
Yes. In the types of settlement, the cash settlement and physical settlement, we have methods of we have a cash settlement and a physical settlement. In cash settlement, what's happened? They have only exchange the profit, only exchange the cash in the cash settlement. Physical settlement, here they exchange their own agreed contract, like exchange the securities and cash also. And in methods, we have a delivery versus payment and free of payment. Delivery versus payment, here the it's happens only one day, like you have to exchange the security in only one day, like and free of payment. Here what happen? We have to it's take a time sometimes to the exchange of securities. We have additional types of settlement. First one is a gross settlement and second one is a netted settlement. In gross settlement, here it's a settlement of separately and individually. Settlement of separately and individually. And netted settlement here is separate. It's only netted amount of settlement. Only netted amount of settlement. Like this settlement types of settlement.
Okay. What is now and its formula of calculation?
NAV is a net asset value, and its formula is a total assets minus total liabilities divided by number of units. This is a NAV.
Who are PEP customers?
PEP customer is a political exposure person, and they have a political exposure person. For example, like MPs and like only politically expose that person, and they have a high net worth. This is the checking of the details on in the comes the KYC. It's a political exposed person.
Okay. What is collateral and types of collateral?
Okay, collateral. Collateral is a it's a collateral is a it's a transaction. It's a yes sir. I will come please.
Okay, tell me what is the. It's okay, you can recall next. I will continue that question next.
Yes sir.
What is the trade life cycle and the steps involved in trade life cycle?
Right, sir. Trade life cycle is a first starting to trade initiation and until the end of trade settlement. This is the completion of trade settlement. This is the trade life cycle, and we have 10 types of trade life cycle. First one is a trade initiation. Trade initiation. Here what happens is a trade initiation. Okay, trade initiation. It's a work of front office. Front office, and they work to trade initiation. The checking of the trade, and second one is a trade execution. Trade execution is the front of it's a work of front office. It's executing the trade, like it's correct or not, and like executing the trade. And third one is the capturing the trade. Trade capture. Third one, trade capture. Trade capture. Here, the work of front office, middle office, and back office also. This is the work of front office, middle office, back office also. And in the trade capture, capturing the trade, capturing the trade like details of the trade, like that in trade capture. And in fourth one is the trade enrichment. Trade enrichment is nothing but it's a work of the middle office. It's nothing but it's adding the additional data of their details, adding the additional data of their details, like a client master data and SS standard instruction, standard settlement instruction, adding the like that. And fifth one is a trade verification and trade validation. Trade verification and validation is the work of middle office, and it's a work of middle office. It's a verification of the trade. It's a correct or not, and missing the verification of the trade. And sixth one is a trade. Sixth one is a trade affirmation and a trade confirmation. Trade confirmation and affirmation. It's a messaging of the clients. Confirmation message, sending the confirmation message of the clients, like authenticated. In authenticated, we have seen in the SWIFT security SWIFT like society for interbank worldwide telecommunication, financial telecommunication. See, and second one is upper mission, trade upper mission. In trade upper mission, it is a non-authenticated. We have to see in the like email through and mobile through and SMS through also. This is a trade upper mission confirmation. And another one is seventh is a trade reporting. It's a trade reporting. It's a trade reporting. It's a work of middle office and back office, and it's a work of back office, and it's reporting the trade. That is reporting the trade of the another step. And eighth one is a trade funding. Trade funding is nothing but it's a funding the trade like yes, trade funding, and I don't know that I don't know, but eighth one is a trade settlement. Ninth one is a trade settlement. The settlement of the trade is the work of back office, and tenth one is a trade post settlement. It's also work of back office. It's a settlement the trade transaction in the back office. It's all about
Okay, Sushant.
Okay, Sushant, you did well.
yes, sir.
Just your interview good. And just my feedback is, my observation is that just give the eye contact with the
Yes, sir.
just don't make eye.
Yes, sir.
Just keep eye contact. Okay. Otherwise, you
I will
will
correct, sir.
yeah. Otherwise, you